Principles of Design. Prepared by Ms. Hontilo Laramie, Vicio Carl Vincent, Macabudbud Mary Rose, Del Rosario Leia, and Longos Realin. What is Principles of Design? The principles of design describe the ways that artists use the elements of art in a work of art.
Balance in art is just what it sounds like. It is the sense of stability in a work of art. To create balance in art, artists combine the visual components to ensure that one part of the artwork doesn't completely overshadow the rest. Each choice made by the artist is a deliberate one in order to ensure equilibrium and balance in the art. When it comes to the art, we may say that balance represents the purposeful organization of visual elements of varying weight. When we say weight, we are referring to the overall shape, form, and significance of a particular visual element. Combine this element into a cohesive unit, whether the unit is a painting and sculpture, just like what in the painting.
So we also have contrast. As a principle of art, contrast refers to the arrangement of opposite elements and effects. For example, light and dark colors, smooth and rough textures, large and small shapes. Contrast can be used to create variety, visual interest, and drama in artwork. Contrast occurs when two elements in a page are different. For example, it could be different colors between the text and the background color.
Another important principles of good design is emphasis. So emphasis, it is used when an artist wants to draw attention to a specific feature or area of a painting by giving it dominance and making it stand out. As you see in the examples presented, where really speaks to the idea of leading emphasis. As you see, it considered to the focal point, where it tried to communicate painting or photograph that helps to the audience to put the story of a painting together in their own minds. So, adding emphasis is a way of achieving a focal point, also called a center in interest. A focal point is an area where the viewer's attention is drawn to and where the eye tends to the center. Some ways to create emphasis might include contrast, isolation, line placement, size, or scale. Emphasis can be achieved in a number of ways. Repetition creates emphasis by calling attention to the repeated elements, sheer force of numbers, contrast of color, texture, or shape.
One of the principle of design is pattern, and pattern refers to keeping your design in a certain format, and also often described as a regular arrangement of alternated or repeated elements like shapes, lines, colors, or motifs. Then one of the examples that I can give is like this mug that you can see in your screen. As you can see, its design uses a pattern to make the mug beautiful, and uses color, the gold one and a light red there. Then so it has an arrangement and repeated shapes in color. Therefore, I considered its design is aligned or using the pattern as one of the principles of design, as it shows an arrangement and repeated shapes and color.
Principles of design. Principles of design are the artistic guidelines used to organize or arrange the structural elements of design. One of the basic principles of design is rhythm, or the movement. Rhythm is a design that conveys motion or action. It is frequently produced to repeating lines, forms, colors, and other elements.
So next, we have unity. Unity is a principle of visual designs in photography that involves the repetitions of certain elements in an image to make it visually pleasing. Employing unity when creating a photo brings all the elements together to make a cohesive, strong image that feels like they all fit together.
That would be all. Thank you.